Minotaur's my butler, Cyclops my valet.
And my nose is gone. Look, it could have been worse. It could have been a story within the review. Now, on with the Maxwell Adams interview. Dandy269 wonders if there were any adult jokes that were rejected.
Don't make me go medieval on your
As I was saying.
There was the line where Billy's dad was in the kitchen and there was a giant snake trying to eat him. And he said something about how a snake was trying to eat his Bismarck. So they were like, no, you can't say Bismarck. And I was like, what is the world coming to?
According to Urban Dictionary, a Bismarck is... Oh, no, I'm not reading this. Since we're talking about mature humor, Austin Tingle and I swears that Yogi Bear appeared in an episode and said the word bastard. Did we hear that correctly?
Look, I really got to get going.
Hey, that's cool, man. Give me that basket.
No, I think he says basket.
Basket.
There's a few things like that. There's something General Scar says where everybody always thinks he says shit, but he doesn't.
What was the hardest episode to do, asked by Mr. Valierger?
If you want to call it an episode, it would be Big Boogie Adventure for sure, because we had to do it on top of the regular schedule, so that made it extra challenging. But anything where we had to double up like that, which was usually the specials.
How did that guy from the jury get on my ship? I need to make poo-poo! I need to make poo-poo real bad!
Next one's by Cartoon Dude 29. How did Fred Burger came to be? And also his episode Keeper of the Reaper.
It should be me who's the keeper of the reaper. Grim's not a toy for an idiot boy who can't even tie his shoes.
That belongs to C.H. Greenblatt. He came to me one day and said, hey, I have this idea. And I was like, okay, just do whatever. Because by that point, he'd done so many amazing, hilarious boards that I had a good feeling about it. And he pitched it, and immediately I was like, okay, you have to do the voice for this guy.
So the guy who made Chowder came up and voiced Fred Burger.
Yep.
My name is Fred Burger. I'm on TV, and sometimes I like TV shows that have monkeys. No! Yes!
This comment's by GR8 Crew. How did the crossover with Kids Next Door occur? I know you're friends with the creator, Mr. Warburton.
You know, we met by the copy machine and sort of developed a friendship that lasted throughout both of our series. And when it got toward the end, Cartoon Network was really sort of into doing cross-promoting. So we thought, hey, let's do a crossover.
Those pants are not coming off.
Obsession Chick asks if you ever read Grim Tales, a fan webcomic featuring your characters.
Yes, I did. I did see some of that. That guy can draw like crazy. I only wish I could draw like that. Some beautiful, beautiful stuff.
Ed Mower is asking, what's that backwards voice in the end credits?
What is the message? I ain't gonna give that away.
Well, thanks for nothing.
No, this is the end of the show. You're watching it back.
Herp Derp, whatever happened to the TV movie Underfist, which united Billy and Mandy side characters into a superhero group? Wasn't it supposed to be a series?
Okay, you play nice now.
Yes, mommy.
Brett, that was right sort of at the end of an era for Cartoon Network. Their parent company changed management, which was Turner, and that rolled over to Cartoon Network. So new people came in and said, hey, we don't really want to do any of this old stuff. And they decided to make live action shows. And that didn't go too well, which is, why at the same time, Craig McCracken, myself, pretty much everybody ended up leaving Cartoon Network.
Give cartoons and real people a shot. Are you hearing what I say? Are you hearing what I say?
You moved on to work at Disney. How was that?
There's people that love Disney and they belong there. I'm not one of them. I think the style of doing stuff at Cartoon Network was just sort of guerrilla warfare, and you just did what you had to do to get it done. Disney is very much more specific on the way that they like to do things, and their brand is so rock solid that, it is sort of restricting for me anyway.
Not as much creative control?
Right.
So Maxwell, what's this new project, Dead Meat?
Get ready for cruel and unusual comedy. 80s style action movie action. Cool new characters. Crazy cars. Romance. Freaky mutants. Genital torture.
Dead Meat is something completely different for me. Sort of my homage to my favorite 80s action movies, and also social satire with lots and lots of puppet gore.
So it's a grungy, violent, effects-heavy puppet show. What's it about?
It's about this dog named Dead Meat and his master, James Heckler. Heck is a mutant hunter. Dead Meat is a dog, but he's also a mutant, so they have sort of this strained relationship. Everything changes when another mutant comes between them, and that's the battle priestess Suzuki Jackson, who's prophesied to destroy the human race, and Dead Meat falls in love with her, and that sort of forms this strange love triangle that threatens to tear the characters apart and possibly the entire world.
Come for the exploding puppets.
Stay for the characters and the comedy.
When it's done, where can people watch it?
The idea is to just, put it up on the internet and get as many people as I can to watch it.
Any chance for Billy and Mandy making a cameo?
Oh, well, I don't want to spoil any surprises, but who knows, maybe.
We're all dead meat.
Hey, is this an audio interview, or?
And we're out of time. If you'd like to see the full, uncut interview, you can eat my ass, or you can click the link in the description. Also included down there are Maxwell's Tumblr and the Kickstarter to Dead Meat to support his independent web series.
All I got is a quarter and...
Me need money!
If it's fully funded, I'll actually get around to reviewing Ed, Edd and Eddy. If it isn't, I'm going back to the nose. Oh, I forgot to ask if he'd ever like to return to Billy and Mandy if he had the chance. Luckily, he answered it on his blog. Here's what he wrote. There you go. Happy Halloween. I'm Pan Pizza, reminding you that you're gonna fucking die one day.
That was a brand new Billy and Mandy.
You can see it again at 11.
That's right. And don't forget Scary Godmother 2 again tonight at 9:30. Ha ha!
You know what else is new?
Lay it on me.
Jennifer Lee's Halloween show Spectacular Extravaganza this Sunday night at 7:30.
Wow, that is new.
Did I also say it was incredible?
You just did.